Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. The statement from the central bank governor highlights a crucial aspect of monetary policy and central banking functions. When the governor asserts that there is no intention to reconsider dollar exchange rates, it's important to unpack what this actually implies in the context of his authority and the broader economic environment. To begin with, the reference to dollar exchange rates implies a focus on the value of the national currency, in this case, presumably the dinar, in relation to the US dollar. The exchange rate between two currencies is influenced by a multitude of factors, including but not limited to monetary policy, economic conditions, inflation rates, and market perceptions. In many countries, the central bank does not have direct control over the exchange rate of the foreign currency, such as the US dollar. This is particularly true in systems where the foreign exchange market operates freely and is determined by supply and demand dynamics. In such cases, the central bank's role is more about managing domestic monetary policy and less about directly influencing the value of foreign currencies. When the governor says there is no intention to reconsider dollar exchange rates, he is effectively acknowledging the limitations of his influence over the value of the US dollar. The central bank, in this scenario, does not have the power to directly affect the US dollar's exchange rate because it is not within the scope of its control. This is often the case for central banks in countries with floating exchange rate systems, where the currency's value is determined by market forces rather than direct interventions. However, while the central bank may not have control over the dollar exchange rates, it does have significant control over its own currency's exchange rate, the dinar. This is a crucial distinction. The governor's statement implies that while he cannot impact the value of the US dollar directly, he does have the authority to influence the exchange rate of the dinar. This can be done through various mechanisms, such as adjusting interest rates, engaging in open market operations, or other monetary policy tools that affect the domestic currency. The control over the dinar's exchange rate involves managing how it is valued in relation to other currencies, including the US dollar. By adjusting monetary policy levers, the central bank can influence factors like inflation, interest rates, and overall economic stability, which in turn can impact the dinar's value. For instance, if the central bank raises interest rates, it might attract foreign investment, which could increase demand for the dinar and potentially lead to an appreciation of its value. Conversely, if the central bank lowers interest rates, it could lead to a depreciation of the dinar as capital flows out of the country. Moreover, the statement that the central bank is undergoing a major transformation suggests there might be significant changes or shifts in policy direction, organizational structure, or strategic focus. Such transformations could affect how the central bank approaches its monetary policy and its management of the dinar's exchange rate. However, this transformation does not necessarily translate into direct control over the dollar's value. Rather, it indicates a re-evaluation or reorientation of how the central bank manages its own currency and implements its policy goals. In summary, the governor's statement emphasizes the central bank's limitations in affecting the exchange rate of the US dollar while reaffirming its control over the domestic currency, the dinar. This distinction is crucial for understanding the central bank's role and the scope of its influence in monetary policy and economic management. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.